We are back at the drone park. We have Gerardo here with us doing some more flight testing with the Developer Mini. He was actually out here earlier today while I was slaving away in the workshop building a Developer HP. We'll hopefully be test flying. But the flying with the Developer Mini was by and large going well, but then you had some drifting happen on one of your flights.
Potential drift, potential new flyer.
Potential operator error, ID10T error. No, never mind. Yeah, I wouldn't call you that.
But yeah, we'll see if I can. I did fly it after that situation did happen, and I didn't get that drift. Could have been the wind also taking it away.
And in a GPS-enabled mode like loiter flight mode, that shouldn't happen. It is in altitude hold flight mode right now. Probably not going to be able to see it well, if at all, but we're using a fancy-dancy Legion Go full Windows 10 computer here. And we're just connected to Developer via the MLRS connection that's in that TX controller. We're using a Radio Master Boxer, Maytech MLRS module in the back, and then that has Bluetooth to connect to the Legion Go. So that's how we're getting all of our telemetry data back into Q ground control. So.
Yeah, we get all the information on the controller, but sometimes it's nice just to be able to see it on a bigger screen than off to see the drone on it.
And of course you could do automated flight planning, and while we're using Q ground control, if you want a not quite as feature rich yet, but easier to use software, iVue Robo Control or the iVue RC app, that's available at worldsiVue.com. Really just meant for our developer drones at this point. But enough shameless promo. We want to go ahead and take off, and I guess I will monitor from afar. I'm going to continue setting up that developer HP, so hopefully once you're finished here, we can just roll right into the HP testing. We run into some issues, or?
So luckily I wasn't flying when that happened. So I'm going to go ahead and do
How many satellites are we connected to?
Well,
more than 20?
Yeah, it asks for a compass calibration because I was flying it kind of wonky earlier, so I'm going to assume we probably just need to do that.
All right. I would say it must be because I'm here, but we were able to fly at Fowler. It must be a combination of me being here with you. Yeah, there's some mass coronal ejections. Man, why is the attention always on Gerardo? Isn't it more important to show me doing a firmware upgrade over here? You can keep wishing. You're saying developer is not combat ready? What's the voltage? Either or. Or if you click the battery icon and Q ground control, that would probably be better. So this actually might be the battery orientation, maybe.
Yeah, it just bounced on and off again.
All right. I'm gonna unplug the battery, open up the top cover. GPS looks fine. The connection is fine. Yeah, just making sure all the connections, the GPS itself isn't loose. But what I think might actually be the problem is the orientation of this battery, and that is definitely the case. So we are going to
So there's interference coming from the battery.
Yeah, so these batteries will oftentimes not allow your drone, in the case of us, Developer, to be able to arm if they're not oriented in the correct direction. And for us, we actually find that the sticker that comes on the battery with the QR code, if you position that where it's oriented up towards Developer, seems to work out well in most cases. If that doesn't work out well for you, try flipping it 180 degrees so the sticker is down. But I have actually never had success, given I haven't tried it a whole lot, orienting the battery sideways as it just was. So we're going to reinstall this battery.
You just
and
did the sticker toward the drone.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I thought you said the other way.
I said if this doesn't work, try flipping it 180 degrees. But in every case that I can remember, battery sticking up, sticker on the battery facing up works. Why doesn't a Developer Mini just have like a standardized battery pack that only goes in one way? That's a great idea for a consumer product and not a development platform.
Well, we're open to different batteries right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can use your own cheaper batteries or more affordable batteries and don't have to buy the ones that we say you should use. Really? Okay, so what that is, I bet we're just getting GPS interference with the Bluetooth connection. So we've actually had this previously on a larger version of our Developer. We attached an Insta360 camera on a gimbal, and we were doing attempting to do a photo mapping mission. And with that camera having Wi-Fi that you could not turn off, Wi-Fi operates at the same frequency as Bluetooth, and it operates at a close enough frequency to the GPS to where it can cause interference. So I bet if we were to move these two devices away from the Developer Mini, the GPS interference problem would go away.
It's interesting because I was able to fly it earlier, but now I'm also hotspotting my phone.
Yeah, I think
the hotspot on my phone, it might be actually causing this issue.
Yeah, but when you were flying earlier, how far away were you? Like, you didn't have the devices this close together, right, while it was flying?
Not while it was flying, but even on the setup. Because even if I move this further, I'm still gonna get this.
Yeah. So yeah, it's an interference problem. The GPS just cleared up once we moved away.
It's asking for an accelerometer calibration. Yeah, sensors showing up red. Let's try that. Let's do an accelerometer one.
All right. Yeah, we can just hold it still. Actually, if you could try to make it on flat ground a little bit more.
Battery 1 low voltage FailSafe.
GPS 3D fix lock. No GPS. GPS 3D
All right. I hit next.
Stabilize flight mode.
And then left side, is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Hit next.
Just hold still.
Yep.
Is there a next button?
Yeah, over on the left.
Okay. That is the nope. Tail the other way.
All right, hold on.
Tail the other way.
It should be left and then right.
Yeah, but the tail of the aircraft on the image is shown with the tail out.
Yeah, no, that's right. Just left side is what that is.
Okay.
GPS 3D fix lock. Altitude flight
And now right side?
stabilize flight mode. No GPS.
Not calibrated.
Lost it.
Battery 1 low voltage FailSafe.
I think we might also be low on battery.
On what?
The drone itself.
I don't think so. We're still green. We
I am getting 1.5 volts on my telemetry though. Or 0.5 volts. Before that
the
was,
0.5 amps.
or I mean 0 volts, but usually like I would get like 14 or
Prayer.
something.
Battery
When
1
I've been
low
flying.
voltage FailSafe.
When you're
Yeah, like when I set up the controller and the drone, I would always see some voltage there, like relatively close to the battery.
all right. And now left side.
GPS 3D fix lock. No GPS.
We keep on getting a fail to calibrate. And I wonder, yeah, if there's a connection issue going on here.
Prayer. Battery 1 low voltage FailSafe.
Yeah, and the low voltage FailSafe. See what the battery's reading right now on the drone. Because if it's a low battery, it's going to throw a bunch of different errors.
Yeah, 0.13 volts. So now it's not even.
There's our issue.
GPS 3D fix lock.
Okay, but now here we go. 15.8.
Let me drop my hotspot.
Dude, your hotspot is fucking us, dude.
See, let's.
Yeah, because now 15.82 volts.
Yeah, I just dropped my hotspot.
And that message went away.
Interesting. Okay.
Don't use hotspots around drones, people, unless you're running the hotspot on the drone. Which, we've done that just fine.
Sounds like that would be worse.
I know, right?
3D accelerometer calibration needed.
Wi-Fi? Who needs Wi-Fi?
So what's the battery coming up?
It was 15.82.
See what on my controller. Yeah, see, I'm getting still 0 volts.
You might have to refresh there. Or reboot, but don't do that just yet.
Check mag.
Yeah, and...
X flight.
Oh, no! No! Oh.
What did you do?
It failed again. All right.
I'm thinking it has to do with the battery voltage.
Prayer. Battery 1 low voltage FailSafe.
Gerardo was in perfect working condition, and
Yeah, then you came.
and then I came. That's what she said. In perfect condition, and then I came.
GPS 3D fix lock.
Oh, I can scroll through the voltage, huh? Is that a coincidence?
No GPS. GPS 3D fix lock. No GPS.
Yeah, I just got 15 volts and it went away.
There definitely wasn't like 100 pop-up messages from Q ground control.
Saying, please do not fly, you're gonna crash.
More like, go kill yourself. Why are you even getting involved with this? This is, you know, for smart developers and not, you know, us. Yeah, back down to like not getting the proper voltage.
Yeah, I'm getting voltage failsafe warnings like crazy.
GPS reading 6 miles.
So
No GPS.
let's put this one down and see if we get better luck with HP.
P.
No
Take this
GPS.
one back to the lab.
Yeah, all right. On to the HP. All right, so I'm about to install the propellers, just making sure that the power monitoring system is set up correctly. We're not using the same power monitoring system on the Developer Mini. This is actually using a Holybro power monitoring system, the PM06. This is actually what we started really using on Developer, at least for any models that have gone to customers. We started using a Maytech power monitoring board in the Developer Mini and actually the larger Developer models here more recently, but with the old individual ESCs that are in this Developer, the PM06 works quite a bit better, at least for our purposes. So I'm going to continue to set up those parameters, not doing a screen share, but bear with me and we'll be getting this Developer HP flight ready here in the next few moments. It is on. Yeah, it's plugged in via USB.
I don't know. Any chance my controller may have connected to it?
Yeah, it could be.
Because I got receiver still connected, but the battery was disconnected on mine.
Yeah, that's likely the case because these receivers. So Gerard just brought up a pretty good point that we could be the culprit over here. I could be the culprit over here. This Developer HP has been plugged into my computer, and the MLRS telemetry radio is powered on
Just
via
for the
USB.
sake of trying, can you
Unplug.
unplug, depower it?
Yeah, let me just set up this one parameter and I'll do so. It'll be done by the time you're set up. Should be.
I wonder if your drone was getting prompted with a compass calibration.
Archicopter. Yeah, what's new?
He said it, I didn't. Crazy how much bigger it looks compared to my little mini that I've been flying.
I know, it's Developer Mini all grown up.
It's like Pokemon evolution.
Yeah, I know, we need well, it'll actually look a lot more like that. Right now it's just a two-stage evolution, and then there's like regional variants with the different Developer models, and then we need a Developer Micro, and it'll be like Charmander, Charmeleon, and then Charizard.
We gotta save the Charizard evolution for something that carries more than 80 pounds.
7. Definitely wasn't a couple wires poking out of the top cover there. I am failing to find the right parameter. So let me just unplug to not hold us up there anymore. And of course, Q ground control.
I'm completely depowered over there.
Oh, I thought you wanted to.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were going to continue.
Yeah, I'm depowered.
Okay, you're not connected.
I am not connected. Nothing is plugged in there.
All right, well, let's reboot everything.
Yeah.
Let's see that.
Change of plans.
I'm going to do what I usually do, which is not a hotspot.
Yeah.
Even though I disconnect the hotspot, and we obviously saw that wasn't the issue, but who knows? Alright. I'm not going to put the props on until we know whether or not that was the issue. Also, for the antennas, does that usually spin? Or is that?
Yeah, that free spins. We know our products, ladies and gentlemen. Not really, again. Development platform.
Computer controller.
Welcome to HTX. Throttle warning. Switch warning. Yahoo! Telemetry ready.
Let's get telemetry open. No telemetry. That's good. This guy is.
Stabilize flight mode. Altitude hold flight
See,
mode.
now I'm getting the correct voltage. That's what I was talking about.
So yeah, I guess that it was getting that information. That makes a lot of sense because
That one had no battery.
had no battery. The compass and accelerometer weren't calibrated yet. So one thing at a time, folks.
Well, it seems to like it. Got the says it's ready, so
Let's give her a shot, and I guess I will not continue the setup while
Let's
we are doing
see.
this.
if the Legion, let's just run this whole setup, see if the Legion had any effect on this.
While you do that, I'm gonna go be very productive.
You left the ductwork to turn it on?
Yeah, definitely not gonna get my e-bike out and be a nuisance in another way. Man, we didn't get that super smooth jump off the truck, unfold the bike in one swift movement action. Oh, you want me to turn that hotspot off?
Can you leave your phone over here?
Yeah.
Remove the device. I'm going to add device.
You want me to help by like putting props on or something, or
Yeah, if you like.
want to be of help? Nah.
Okay. Now this is good. All the sensors are showing up fine. Not getting any warnings now. Guess it was good to do the compass calibration at the least, so it wasn't a total waste of time there. But
I think that was still also from the connection to that other developer, HP, that hadn't yet received the calibration.
I'm hoping that they didn't screw up the current calibration on it.
We're about to find out.
That's not.
Let's find out. All right. Leroy Jenkins.
I'll take her off my little sort of crazy oscillation, I'll pick it up though. So I won't go too
I believe in you, Gerardo. We only have the best drone operator on the case. Actually, no drone operator is on the case right now. My phone is in the case.
Loiter flight mode.
Yeah, everything's happy now. You look at that.
It's clapping its hands and everything.
Alright, can you position the drone over there so I can set the home point?
Yep.
I don't know if I like that.
And away! Definitely not cheating and using throttle. Ah! Does it? Yeah, that's probably because it failed partially in the way of the others.
Right, well, now it's fine. I think it was the vibration. I was not a fan of that.
Didn't like going for an e-bike ride?
No. Let me go ahead and set the home point.
Yeah. Nice.
Knock on wood. Okay, we're good. So vehicle did not respond to home command. Let's try that. Honestly, I haven't flown with home point, so it's probably a good thing to do, but right now it's not a necessary thing to do because I'm not going to fly it or lose connection.
Yeah, it should be set up
Famous
to just
last
land.
words, right?
Yeah, should be set up to just land if it
Famous last
loses connection. Should be.
Alright, yeah, battery voltage looks fine. GPS looks fine.
Let's send it, dude. What are we waiting for? Whoa, I want some more. What's that?
A rookie, so always got pace.
Gotcha, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I couldn't hear you. All right. Try not to head towards the sun as you're doing right now, Gerardo. For piloting practice, you should have to do a chase scene. Chase me.
I don't think you want the drone hit.
You think you're going to be able to hit me with it? The challenge accepted. What more could you want out of a drone, ladies and gentlemen? It only took us like 10 minutes of setup after we were also connected to another developer to get it off the ground.
It wasn't the drone's fault.
Yeah, no, it was an operator error.
Well, yeah, I got not. It was
It was visual observer error.
yeah.
Visual.
So at least we know we can't have more than two
At least in how they're
in the same airspace.
configured by default.
Work on that solution for that. So we're going to do
Mon, you hear that? We got work for you. I have no idea. What's that? Dude, I think something like fell off is what it... Huh. Double check the Legion? Yeah. Just lost connection. It's probably the Bluetooth between here and the controller.
Communication regained. Communication lost. Communication regained. Disarmed.
I'm 3-0. Big 4-0 actually.
Communication lost.
We're not going to talk about my record.
What's going on with the HP book?
The only time
I mean, the Legion,
he's satisfied.
obviously it needs some automation to it.
Yeah.
Like that I have to put the password in every single time, but relatively to get this thing set up and going.
And if you're using an Android device, it's even easier. But
Yeah. Not.
if you're a poor and you use Android, or a European communist, that's also a poor.
But yeah, I'm gonna go home, polish it, make sure everything is calibrated again, continue to fly it. My goal is to put this thing up and down as many times as possible and see what sort of errors are gonna get consistently.
You up for me out here again tomorrow, and I'll just take that home and then finish up the setup there, and we'll.
That's fine with me.
You have any family lunches?
No,
Okay.
any events tomorrow.
All right. Let's say, can we do like 11:30?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
He's got me on camera that time.
Yeah, we won't have our Brian. He'll be doing like Florida Man. What's that? I know, but I hopefully shouldn't be needed the entire time there. So.
Yeah. I mean, we're just doing a test flight, so.
So we're gonna have filming done from yours truly here, and I don't know if we'll be able to have these mics, so we'll see what we can make of it.
A lot of people just be filming with the meta glasses, and honestly, it's not that horrible.
So what you're saying is we need to bow down to the lizard person that's Mark Zuckerberg and suck his lizard dick for a pair of meta glasses? You heard it here first, folks.
There he goes. All right, here's your phone. I do want to cut a hole in this, so I don't have to continue to
Take off the antenna.
Yeah, because it loosens up that other.
You can just hold those pieces, like the nut.
Yeah, but it'll loosen
And
over
up-
time.
yeah.
You mean you continue to unscrew it?
And then you just hand tighten the nut. But in any case, we'll meet back out here tomorrow. We'll get some more time with Develop Air Mini. More importantly, Develop Air HP will be tested. Stay tuned. Join us next time on the iVue Robotics YouTube channel. See ya.